I, Korir Sing'oei.
The law firm had been summoned by the Public Accounts Committee because it had received 15 million shillings from Out of the Box Limited, one of the companies suspected to have benefited from the NYS scam. Korir Sing'oei, its managing partner who appeared before PAC, said that the money was given to them by the company for the purchase of a piece of land in Eldoret. However, he had appeared with only a title deed to show for the transaction and nothing else.
You don't have any supporting documents on that title of lease showing the transaction vis-a-vis what was the valuation, what was the offer price, the offer documents.
He insists that 13 million shillings was the price of the land and 2 million shillings was used as fees. Oddly though, the money had been paid to another law firm, Murkomen and Company Advocates, and even here there was no proof of the linkages. The firm had also not presented all the required bank statements. PAC wanted all the details of its bank transactions from 2013 to date. Sing'oei, however, initially refused.
I cannot parade the account of all my other clients when they are not being investigated.
My friend, because of dealing with one Ben Gethy and dealing with other people who have been paid by the NYS, we will have all the interest to know who else you might have dealt with.
Unless you are investigating our firm, which I don't think is the case here.
You're totally misguided to think that we're not investigating you. Why are you seated before us here?
My professional ethics and the law that I operate in does not allow me unless I have express consent from all our other clients.
The firm has now been ordered to provide all the statements next week and will also bring the details to shed more light on the Eldoret land purchase. While the firm briefly represented Ben Gethy for several months last year, it says it has not had any interaction with any other person or entity associated with the NYS scam. It has also not been paid for the work it did for Gethy.
Unfortunately, before we could even issue our invoice to him, this entire NYS issue came up. His accounts were frozen. He told us, look, I am under investigation at the moment. I do not have any funds. Allow me to sort this thing out. Then your funds will be paid. So it's not that we worked for free, no.
Sing'oei had appeared before the committee alone without the founder, Korir Sing'oei, who is the legal advisor in the office of the Deputy President, and another senior partner, Elgeyo Marakwet Senator Kipchumba Murkomen. Not much is adding up, according to some members of the committee, and they hope that on Thursday, when the firm brings forth more documents, they will shed more light on the dealings at NYS and some of the money allegedly moved between the companies associated with it and the firm. Andrew Ochieng, NTV.